Hey guys, I'm Kalista Arden, and in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you about my experience as a college student in Korea. As some of you might already know, I've been in Korea last year at spring. I stayed there for 6 months, so my program is exchange student program. I've been studying Korean for a while, and my university I go to, thank God they offered a program for 1 semester. There is 2+2 program too. After I knew there's an exchange student program, I asked my parents and they were definitely supportive after I got their permission. I went straight on the next day and I signed up for it. It's very easy to sign up, very simple, I assure you. I signed for the spring semester and I was so excited about it. So today, after my due date to Korea, my university congratulated us and we took some picture, and this is us taking a picture with the student exchange coordinator. So I traveled on March 13 to Korea. The flight from Indonesia to Korea were about 8 hours. And finally, we arrived at Incheon Airport. I'm very excited and we're gonna meet up with the local coordinator. And we hopped on the car, and after 2.5 hours later, we arrived in Daejeon. She also took me on a mini tour around Daejeon. We stopped on the side and we got off the car, pulled out our luggage, and then meet up with our dorm friends. They're from Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Thailand, China, and lots of other countries in that dorm. Here's my dorm video. It's very comfy, and this is the view of the building. So moving on, the first day I attend my college, which is Hanbad University, there are some opening and I got assigned to join the English Conversation Leaders Club, ECLC Club, and I got to meet my Korean friends who joined the ECLC Club too. I was greeted by the warm and friendly members to such a point where I forgot that I was a foreigner. Here's a picture of my college, Hanbad University, and here's a view from my college. It's surrounded by mountain. The view is very nice, but I took this video when it's kind of foggy. My Korean friends were very friendly and kind. They offered us to bring around the city. And like one day of the week, we went to Seoul, to Everland. We spent the day there and had lots of fun. Here is some picture of me with my Korean friends. I established a close relationship with my Korean friends to such a point where one of them actually came all the way to Singapore to meet up with me. But I would like to assure you guys, it's okay if you can't really speak Korean language. They can speak English too. But I would like to recommend you guys to learn a little bit basic Korean. But from all this, what mattered to me the most is I actually learned how to cook, to clean, to buy the groceries on my own. This experience makes me become more mature, independent, and self-reliant because I solve any problem from learning to do everyday tasks to managing your own finances and taking responsibility. You can use these valuable skills once you go back to home and apply them in your life or career. So moving on, I have class for 3 days a week. It's on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So we got there at around 8:50ish. We learned Korean language class and it was around 2 to 3 hours a day. The class was so fun. It consisted of 20 students from 5 countries, which is Uzbekistan, Thailand, China, Vietnam, and last one is my country, Indonesia. And the teachers were very friendly, so we stay at school, Lunch is from 12 p.m. till 1 p.m. and then I meet up with my ECLC or Korean members. We had conversation and exchange our culture. And sometimes we hang out around college. So here is a video of me and my friends playing games and hildos. And at 4 p.m. there are bus who will fetch us back to dorm. And usually after I went back to my dorm, me and my dorm friends often hang out and meet up with my Korean friends to have dinner. And we played games too.
가위바위보.
And believe me, Korean foods are so good. But it's also kinda expensive. It's around 7,000 won, which about 8 Singapore dollar. Yeah, it's kinda expensive. But it's worth it. They serve a big portion. But because of it too, because the meal is kinda expensive and I gotta eat 3 meals a day, I learned how to cook and to save up some money. And sometimes we cook more and share to my other dorm friends, and so do they. They sometimes gave us their country food, so I got to taste lots of different countries' food at my dorm, and it's delicious. My university were actually very cool. They have this festival where they invite a Korean girl group named Momoland. So there are lots of people who attend this festival and I managed to stand at the first line. They all look very gorgeous. Lucky me. And also, there are lots of festivals, such as Sports Day International Student that is held by the Daejeon government. There are also Korean cultural dance and told us to participate in it too. So every international student at Daejeon will be participating in this festival. It's very crowded and I had lots of fun participating in it. I even won the lucky draw and got a watch. So several months later, Korean language class comes to an end. Here is a picture of me and my friends at the last day of class, and the brown colored shirt were my teacher. And the rest of it is my classmate. And here is me with my Indonesian friend standing in front of our university building. And this is how my front building look. Unfortunately, but my trip does not end here. I ended up meeting with my other Indonesian friend at Busan. We explored Busan and sure it is. Busan is a very beautiful city. And then we continued to Seoul. And then the last trip, we went to Nami Island and Petit France, which is an hour away from Seoul. Big thanks to one of my friend, Eko. It's an alumni University International Batam who bring us there. We had lots of fun and lots of experience. I'm very thankful for all these opportunities and the friends I've made here. I'm so glad that I had the chance to join this exchange program, to get all this experience and to improve myself from many aspects. My whole experience so far has been absolutely amazing. I would like to thank my university, University International Batam, for giving me a chance to have exchange program student, and of course I would like to thank to Hanbad University for having me. My only regret is I took 1 semester only. Should have gone longer. So based on my experience, I do really recommend you guys to take this exchange program. It does improve for many aspects and it's a lifetime experience.